Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. First of all, thank you for your support. We are really doing well. We are continuing to share my video, liking and even subscribing. There are my friends who have asked me about teeth whitening methods on what they can do to make their teeth white. That's why I want to make this video so that everyone can know what it takes to whiten teeth. Number one, let me start with there is the use of teeth whitening toothpaste. For the people who are using teeth whitening toothpaste, you should be cautious because the discoloration of teeth is into two. There is the extrinsic, which is the external discoloration, and the intrinsic, which is the internal discoloration. The whitening toothpaste will only remove the extrinsic or the external discoloration, which is due to use of coffee, use of tea, wine, alcohol, juices, some food particles that sticks on our teeth and makes them also discolored. The whitening toothpaste will only remove that. And remember, it contains abrasives which will finally destroy your enamel. Even if your teeth will appear white for some time, after some time they will start now to appear like yellow grayish because of the exposed the thin layer of your teeth. The other methods for whitening is the in-office method. That is the most effective method for teeth whitening. This method, your dentist applies the teeth whitening gel and through cycles of whitening your teeth using the whitening machine, your teeth will be white. Both internal and external. The internal discoloration of your teeth many are due to the fluoride, too much fluoride intake. This one messes up with the teeth and it starts from age 0 to 8 years. When now your teeth are affected, they will be affected your entire life. You will have those discoloration of your teeth. So the reason why this whitening gel that is the most effective is that it will remove the internal discoloration and the external because it has peroxide in it. So this method of in-office is effective and because of the results. Then we have another method which is at home teeth whitening. This is whereby you can use the whitening strips or the whitening trays. An impression is taken, trays are fabricated, which you will be using to put the whitening gel, and then you fit it in your upper and lower teeth. For the days that you will do the whitening, you will get the shade that you want. And even this method is effective because the whitening gel has the formulation of peroxide. But before you do anything with the teeth whitening, make sure you go to consult your dentist to check whether you are the right candidate for teeth whitening, because when you have cavities, when you have fillings, when you have crowns, you might not be the right candidate for teeth whitening. When you have a cavity, remember it should be filled. Whitening cannot help. And remember, a tooth cannot heal by itself. Once broken or once it has a cavity, it should be fixed. And the other stains can be removed through teeth cleaning or scaling. That's why I do emphasize on checkups. It will help that, it will help to check if there is any cavity and be filled on time, check whether there are those plaques or calculus build up. Also, the cleaning on time so that it will not proceed from gingivitis to periodontitis, whereby you now even lose your teeth and even the bone, the alveolar bone which owns your teeth in place. So, my dear friends, let's keep our oral hygiene well, because when you have a clean mouth, even your body is clean, you are not swallowing the bad bacteria, you are not risking yourself from developing other diseases, because research shows that periodontitis or bad oral hygiene is linked to heart diseases, is linked to diabetes and other problems. So let us keep a good oral hygiene by number one, using fluoride toothpaste to brush your teeth twice in a day, in the morning and in the evening, by flossing our teeth properly at least once in a day, by going for checkups, and keeping off sugary foods or even fermentable carbohydrates and snacking every time. That is the number one cause of cavities or teeth decay. Always eat what is beneficial, not every time you are eating sugary things which will bring you problems, and maybe you are not keeping good oral hygiene. The other thing is that when you have a toothbrush that is bent on the bristles, make sure you change it, because that toothbrush will not be able to brush well even in the inside. It will even be making your gums to bleed because of those bent bristles. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Let's keep our oral health well and maintained, and by doing that we will have a good life, and everything that will enter in our mouth to our stomach will be beneficial to us. Having dark teeth doesn't mean you have bad teeth. Always go for checkup to confirm on the health of your teeth. But for teeth whitening, just as I've mentioned, go to check if you are the right candidate for it. But what you should be focused on is not about having dark teeth. It's all about having healthy teeth. See you next time. Thank you.